The important thing to think about when we think about Neoucom, it's a community college, and would really like to be involved in the community, which is looking at community needs and providing healthcare professionals to the community.
Here at Neoucom, the Parkinson's disease research that we've been engaged in comes from our interest in neurodegenerative diseases, and we've been long in our quest to discover new drugs for Parkinson's disease. We've started doing research trying to help the people out that have this disease, and so we really would like to help these people out, and hope that we can advance the field and trying to get something that will either help cure the disease or maybe prevent it in the future.
The initial funding from the START Community Foundation has allowed us to initiate the pilot work that needed to be done on identifying this protein target as a potential drug target for the treatment of Parkinson's disease. The additional funding that we were just approved for will allow us to advance that to a point where we can start doing preclinical testing, and with the hopes of advancing that into the clinic and potentially for the treatment of patients. Our ultimate goal is to actually develop a treatment for Parkinson's disease so they can live a healthy and a good functional life.
Yeah, Parkinson's disease as a disease has a huge burden on both the family members as well as the patient himself. And so finding a drug that actually can treat the symptoms and delay the progress of the disease gets it to a point where these people can then live a longer, happier life because they are more self-sufficient and they don't have to rely so much on their family members or nursing care to keep the quality of life that they were used to once.
I'd like to say that the START Community Foundation, in my opinion, had great insight when looking at projects for possible funding. They were able to look at a project that was novel, untested, and were able to fund it and allow us to produce data that may actually end up leading towards a drug. This is very important, especially in today's environment where a lot of the funding sources for Parkinson's disease has basically disappeared temporarily due to the economy. And START Community Foundation's ability to identify promising projects and support those projects has been a great help to us, allow us to initiate this program and really put it in a position where we can advance potential drugs into our preclinical studies.